just bought some of your FerriTabs from the website. I also have metal out, so I'm wondering how soon before or after using the FerriTabs should I add the metal out?
So you clearly bought the FerriTabs to do a specific task, removing iron from the water, that maybe you weren't getting the result with metal out. What I would recommend in this case is use the FerriTabs based on what is said to do in the instructions. Use those until the issue is completely cleared up. Once you've done that, if you want to go back and use metal out as a precautionary long-term every time you add water thing, you certainly can. But now you start messing with the chemistry of each of the products, and I don't know what to tell you is the right thing to do in terms of what's going to happen if you mix them together. What I would suggest is use the FerriTabs till the iron is gone or you've gotten water clarity, and then when you want to get back to your normal dosaging of metal out, if you want to use that, you can use the FerriTabs as well as a normal dosage thing every time you add water. But if you prefer to use the metal out, I would certainly give it some time, weeks, before you start adding a different metal coagulating agent together, because I don't know exactly what's going to happen, not knowing what specific brand it is and what its chemical makeup is versus the FerriTabs. If you're using the metal out simply as a preventative moving forward, I would suggest you don't and just use the FerriTabs. But if you want to use it, which you certainly can, the metal out, is give it some time, let the FerriTabs do their job, and then eventually get back to metal out. But I would not use them in conjunction together. I just think it's going to be a recipe for disaster.